Go ahead.
This not what time is.
I'm
We'll put it together.
Tommy was doing senseless shit.
Wait, stop.
Alright, turn this on.
Ready?
And Tommy, alright.
Ready?
But Tommy though, yeah. Grew from the concrete, watching the guards meet. All the tempo bandstand was where the guards teach. Wanted to jump in the cipher, but I got cold feet. The energy had me hype, I couldn't control my speech. Thought it was over, that's another worry. I started building, I remember it was
Peace.
Your aura here, y'all already know what it is, man. We back with another one, you know what I mean? We got Lay Low in the building.
You already know.
Boss in the building. We got China from Jamaica.
Wow.
Give it up to China, y'all. Alright.
Back in the building, man.
Way back. Already know.
The waves, man. Anyway, man, we got a few topics we want to touch on today. So we're gonna sit here. First of all, we want to get into and find out a little bit about China from Jamaica before we jump into topics. Just let the people know, you know what I mean, who she is, where she come from, you know what I mean.
Yeah, what part of Jamaica you from?
I'm from Spanish Town, but raised in Kingston.
Alright, that's what's up.
Kingston, shouts to Spanish Town, that's what's up.
Facts.
But raised in the Bronx.
Okay.
Where at in the Bronx?
Like 233rd.
Oh, okay.
Gun Hill Road.
Gun Hill Road.
Evander.
Yes, sir.
Walton High School.
Yes, ma'am. That's
All
it.
right.
Okay.
From Charm City.
I know the territory. I'm from YO. So
Okay.
You know, I know
Okay.
the territory.
Not too far.
Yeah, I'm further from y'all, but I'm in northern Jersey City.
Okay. I'm from New Jersey too.
Oh, Harlem.
Okay, Harlem.
Are you from Jersey? No.
Jersey.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you know.
Nah, I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Boston.
Okay. Boston, Jersey. Yeah, facts. Yeah, Harlem. Lay Low, Harlem.
Okay.
Definitely.
Before I came to Richmond, I lived in Mount Vernon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I spent some time in
Yeah.
Mount Vernon, too.
Okay.
How long you been in Richmond? We all.
Oh
been here.
Lord,
Wow.
21 years, man.
21 years, yeah.
Yeah,
Facts.
long
I've been here
time.
I probably been here longer than that.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you been here.
Well, I've been back and forth and stuff, you know. So
I got 16.
it's hard to calculate.
I've been at 16 since 04.
16.
Since 04. Since June 04. June.
It's long. It's too long.
It's 04, man.
I know when I first came, it was a culture shock to me.
Yeah. Different. Totally different.
Everybody was too friendly.
Yeah.
I need to go get my stuff and go.
Yeah.
They want to talk. I'm like, come on, it's time to go.
Yeah, coming from up that north where it's real quick, it's fast, everything is fast. Down here it's like, what? How you doing?
Yeah, like what you want?
Like, you must want something. How you doing?
There's definitely a difference in the hospitality.
Yeah, definitely.
Facts.
And VA, we that belt anyway. We in the center. I call it center control. Like,
In New York, everybody mean mugging everybody. You know what I mean?
no man is
Yeah, word up.
You step on this shit, look at you, you did something wrong. Like, it be crazy. You be like, I ain't dealing with this.
You know what I mean?
Word, be like, I ain't dealing with this, me.
So yeah, totally different.
Yeah. Facts. But so we definitely got a few topics I want to touch on. I mean, one is the election. That's very important. So I feel we want to get your take on the election, China. You know what I mean? We want to get everybody take here. Whether who you're gonna vote for. I mean, what you think about the president? Do you think he should be gone? Do you think he should have another term? things of that nature. So,
Well, I'm not a citizen, so I can't vote. So I try to encourage everybody else to vote and get their voice out that way. So I definitely try to help when it's time for the primary to come around for people to vote. We're not going to see no change if everybody don't come out and vote.
All day.
Definitely. And
a fact.
a lot of people say Trump did for the black people, but I think Trump helped the lower incomes where they figured that they get money from Trump, so they don't have to go out and vote because, they're getting money and not working for it. Where the middle income and the higher class really didn't profit from it that way.
yeah, I can dig it, but how you feel? Because I feel like voting, at one time, I was all for voting. But then I noticed how they break the elections. So it's like we can go out there and be voting and doing all that, but yet still get beat because they still have
Still go and do it. Still do it. Still do it.
And me as an individual, I have a problem with because of you know how you get your rights restored. Okay, when you get your rights restored, they don't say some of your rights restored. You get all your rights restored. So my thing is, you give me my rights restored to vote, but you won't give me my rights to protect myself and bear arms. I don't understand how that can take place when you restore my rights. You know what I'm saying? So I vote for Obama. I didn't vote for neither one of the evils, Hillary or Bush. I voted for Bernie Sanders. You know what I mean? Last time. But the thing is, I voted.
Right.
But yet, as a business owner, homeowner, when I try to go get a registered firearm due to my past, they try to arrest me. But
When you go in and look for it, as you're going
when I went to get one, because basically it was like basically getting my rights restored. So when I got the application from them, it was my fault. I figured my rights restored, so I put a note on the application because it shouldn't matter. They asked you, well, have you been convicted of any felonies or anything?
Right.
Well, my rights were restored, so I says no. But yet, then you try to lock me up like 3 months later.
Wow.
Had to pay a bail, had to get a lawyer and all that.
Wow.
And then they want to make me do community service for a whole summer. And I'm like, where did I go wrong at? Because if you give me my rights restored, you didn't say some of your rights are restored.
Right.
So
What it say?
To a limit, yes, the right to restore it to a limit.
But you didn't tell me that.
Right.
Did it come with instructions when they gave you your rights back?
No, I got my rights restored in Virginia. But I was getting in trouble up north. That means, so this was, my last bid, I maxed out in 04 and I moved down here. My last conviction was 03. But I've been good under the radar. So you know what I mean? As time progression, I get my rights restored and everything. And I even waited. I didn't try to just run and go get a firearm. But I said, you know what? One day I said, right before Christmas, someone try to go get me one. And they flagged me, but they didn't even they didn't come to the store and get me. They gave me a letter, said, a number, called them. I called the police. They said, well, you're gonna get in contact with Jersey and the place where you got convicted at. If they say you can get a pistol, they give you a pistol. I'm like, but y'all restored my rights down here. So it's like even with all that, they still trying to find a way to hold something over your head. It's like
With condition.
yeah, it's like double jeopardy what they doing to me. You feel what I'm saying? So that make me don't want to vote. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it me as an individual. Because I feel like I'm being treated unjustly, unfairly. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's not right. So it's like, what am I voting for? Y'all playing a joke on me and y'all playing a joke on everybody. That's how I see it and everybody else, because it don't make sense. Until y'all can make things make sense to me, why am I playing y'all game? That's how I feel.
But then when we don't get people in the office that's for us, we suffer.
I understand.
Or our people under us suffer. That way.
That's true.
No doubt.
Understand that as well. So
I think-
it's bigger than just me individually.
Yeah, because you might be taking a vote for the next person that don't want to vote. So your vote might count for them.
But I kind of feel like either way, whoever wins, like, a lot don't really change for us.
True.
I mean, they giving you like an illusion of choice. Me, that's what I personally feel. Just to make you have the illusion of freedom. And the president is just a face there. Just he's not really doing nothing. Like
He's being probably dictated to himself.
Exactly.
Yes.
The Congress is making the laws.
That's right.
We don't know one person on the Congress. Like, we don't see them at all.
That's a fact.
We don't vote for the Congress. That's where we need to show up and vote at.
True.
The legislative system.
Indeed.
They're the ones deciding what's going on in the community. Why we getting locked up? How long we getting locked up for?
Facts.
Well, if we eating corn dogs, if our kids eating corn dogs in school or state,
They're in charge of everything, man.
all of
They're in
that.
charge of everything.
So that's
Right.
that. I think that's what we need to really show up for.
Indeed.
I'm waiting for a new party, like what they call it, like what's the independent party? That's what I want.
Fact,
show
that's,
up,
that's
yeah.
what we need. That's what we need, actually. You know what I mean? To put an end to all this Republican and Democratic game. We get an independent party in there. If it haven't happened, let's make it happen. Because it's time for a change. We need something new. You know what I mean? We can't keep going with the same thing. Y'all been playing this game forever. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is this. Black people, we created the Republican Party. 150 black people and 20 white people.
True.
So why are so many black people voting Democrat? Because if you understand how,
They don't know the history.
because Democrats, you was forced. Listen. The Democrats was basically torturing blacks, and they was forcing the Republicans to turn over to be Democrat. You feel what I'm saying? Basically, this is how it happened. But in all reality, if you were a colored person, you should be Republican. It's a fact. That's who created the Republican Party. Colored people. 150 black people and 20 white people. So how are you running around talking about you Democrat? You're going against the grain. That's just a fact. I mean, for real. We want to talk, let's go to the etymology, the root of the problem. The root of the problem is we lost our way. We got to stop playing. We got to get back to, we got to stand firm in our place and don't move for nothing. That's just it. You know what I mean? So we ready to stand firm in our place and don't move for nothing, man. We gonna keep getting tampered over. We gonna keep getting walked on. You know what I mean? Then we gonna look at each other to take our anger out on each other when we ain't even doing it to each other. We know who's doing it to us, but we too scared to even face them.
True.
You know what I mean? Come on, man. We playing games with ourselves. And then we wanna put the blame on everywhere else besides yourself. The real power is within yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I don't want to stay on this too much, you know what I mean? Because I want to talk about this artificial intelligence thing that's going on too, you know? How the world is changing, man. It's never going to be the same as we know it, you know what I mean? As we knew it.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Everything
is different now.
computerized. Yeah, I mean, they even trying Walmart. They trying to set in New York as far as they're not laying nobody off yet, but they replacing the cashiers with all self-checkout, you know what I mean? So they already tried it in Arkansas, I think Fayetteville, and then they're going to try it in New York. If they try it at these three places, imagine how many other places they're going to try it. And if it works successfully,
Somebody else gonna do it, and somebody else gonna do it.
and then the job is going to
All the
take
jobs is
You
going.
know they've been got
Out the
rid of
window.
the toll collectors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Come on.
Nah, they still there. Some of them.
Okay,
They're not there like at night.
But no, for real.
Soon it's gonna be wiped on out. Yeah.
Everybody's jobs, truck drivers, lawyers, everybody's jobs is going to be in jeopardy.
Yeah.
Like as time progresses, when we coming into artificial intelligence, I'm telling you right now, they not creating these robots for nothing. They got the robots now that talk. The lady, they be in debating. They got robots debating. You know what I mean? They got. Come on, they
Look how we got Siri. We got Siri.
Come on.
Yeah. That bitch.
It's
You
crazy.
gotta understand where they going with it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
A robot can do any job. Any job you give it.
So why hire a human who you gotta pay on a base? If you get a
And
robot
deal
just
with
keep 'em-
personalities
just keep 'em
and
up to
call
par,
outs
you
and
ain't
all
gotta pay
that.
No salary.
Yeah.
That's more salary for you. You know what your biggest investment is? Is investing in the robot. It's the machinery. Same way with a business. If you want to start a business, get you some machinery. If you want to start a delivery business, get you a truck. Now you just go get your what's the name and find your the people who need you to whatever need you to haul it. So same thing with the robot, they don't need you no more. The robot already programmed to do everything that you do.
So yeah, you gotta get creative, man, and
Bro, we gotta create our own job.
you gotta buy robots, invest in that, all that now. You know what I mean?
Invest in technology. You gotta make smart investments as far as robots or whatever the case may be. They got a lot of things you can do, but or be creative, like you said, create something. What I'm trying to say is that everything is going through coding. If we don't understand coding, we're gonna be lost. I'm talking about your money and all that. We walk around talking about carrying racks, and a minute the racks ain't gonna mean shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna really mean what it is.
What's going on with the money coin shortage? What's up with that?
Huh?
The coin shortage and all that. What's the
Yes, and
science behind that?
Of course, I went to the store. I had 70-cent change. They talking about, I think it was a Wawa somewhere. I'm like, how y'all not got change? You want to make donations? I'm like, man, just go ahead, man. When I go out the store, like, hold on, how you not got change in the store?
And they don't tell
Right.
you till after you
Yeah.
get
That's
your
what I'm
stuff.
saying. I get the stuff.
Do the transaction. That's when they're gonna tell you.
So
That's telling you right there.
they phasing it out. They
They're trying to get rid of the change.
phase it out.
They're gonna phase the money out. Now it's about credit cards and them chips.
Someplace in Europe, they're putting like a chip as small as a rice grain, and that's how they do their payroll. That's how they sign in.
Yes.
So if they doing it there, somebody gonna get hit, and it's gonna be coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's what's the chip is what?
It's like they said it's
In
small
your-
as a rice grain. So when they go to employee
in
health,
you?
it's in
They
you.
got the teeth. They got
Yeah.
the teeth like snakes, like teeth. It's like 4 teeth.
They said they put it right in between here. So like when they check in, they do like this.
You go to the
And
vending machine.
yep,
The stuff come
yep.
out like that.
You scan with your hand. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's the AI. They
And
singing,
if
they
you
singing
say-
with, robot, we're human. They done put the chip in you. Then they got you connected with their robot. The machine is
So
their
the phone
robot.
ain't
their
enough. They
robot,
already
yeah.
got that with the phone and stuff. You can swipe your
But they want to
pay
bring it to
with
a
the
whole
watch.
different level.
They want
And,
to
and
hit
if
your
you
body.
say you don't
Yes.
want to do it,
That's the
then you don't
market
have no
piece.
job.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're
Then
not
you
gonna
ain't got no
be able to
job.
spend no money. You're not even gonna be able to do no business deals because everything gonna consist of having to use that swipe.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you. That's why if you don't know about cryptocurrency or learning coding, you need to learn or get somebody that's close to you to learn coding and learn how to do. That cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, all that, because that's what everything is leading to. Everything is leading to that. They're trying to get rid of money.
That's
Straight up.
crazy. So you think if
So-
jump up real quick? So you think if we get a new president, you think it has to do with the president, the way they changing the money and all that, or it's just economics? Because I'm just understanding how did all this just
I
flip
think
like
it's-
this?
I don't think it's the president ain't got nothing to do with it. It's the part of the New World
it's
Order.
part of
It's
the
a
New
part of the
World
One World Order agenda that they've been trying to do ever since 2012. Remember they kept saying, "Oh, New World Order 2012."
So who you
Why?
think
Because
organized it?
who organized it? The
Yeah.
families who run it. It's the 13 families who run
yeah.
this world. You gotta understand.
The deep state. What they call
deep
it?
state, that's what they call it. But of course, you know, it's 13 families that run this world.
I didn't know that.
And the
They own
Rockefellers,
all the banks. The people that own all the
Bilderbergs,
banks and everything.
Yeah, people who own like things of that nature that they run things. You know what I mean? So they control the banks. The money that we so-called go crazy over, they the reason why we able to print the money. You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, like. And they think that they want a one world order all over the world. They want to, you know what I mean? So they want to plant certain banks all over the world. Therefore, they can run their system in a 360 cycle. You know what I'm saying?
All coming right back around.
Yeah, but that they probably this is why they like to try to conquer and defeat, and you know what I mean. So once they get you out of the way, they build on your territory and they take over whatever you had in process. And they add their twist to it to make it so that they were the creators, but all they did was add it on to something that you already brought to life. You know what I mean? It's nothing. You know what I mean? I don't.
So they sliding it in, slowly but surely,
That's what they do.
just
Yeah.
programming us to that, and just.
Yes. And even with whatever it is, like I said, I'm not saying it's COVID, whatever. There's no sickness not going on, but everything is a part of their.
Yeah, distraction.
Yes. Because
Yeah.
if you look at it, if it's a certificate of vaccination identification, why you going so crazy? Selling you a certificate of vaccination identification. It has nothing to do with a virus.
And didn't China go back to normal?
China's been on better.
So if they started it there and they're fine now, why we don't have what they have?
Facts. But see, everything they create is always a cure because nature cures anything. They keep being wicked, but you cannot beat nature at something that it was destined to do, and that's live. Nature thrives. We are part of nature, so they can do everything they want to do to try to affect us. But like I said, just go back to nature, and they can't touch you. You know what I mean? And that's just it. Whether it comes to eating, everything, meditating, whatever, jogging,
Yeah.
exercising. You know what I mean? Just get into nature, that sunlight, that vitamin D in the morning, sun gaze. You know what I mean? Get that in your body. Come on, man, rejuvenate your cells. You know what I mean? That's what it's about.
Yeah. It's
You gotta find out yourself. I say this. We always run to doctors and we run lot of people dying from this cold because they run into somebody else to tell them about their body. The body speaks to itself. And then you run into the doctors for a cold. Oh, you got a chest cold, you got a cough. All the remedies is in your house. You don't even know. You gotta start studying yourself. You gotta start doing yourself. We don't pay attention. We pay attention to more shit like this on TV and everything else than we pay attention to our own self.
Facts.
I mean, you be in there hurting, you don't know what's wrong.
Oh, there you go.
To me, what you just put in your body. You know, if it wasn't hurting before something you put in your body, then what you gotta do, you gotta flush it out. Get it out, right? All right? Pay attention to your body talks to you, right?
Absolutely.
You're tired, your body gonna start shutting down. You mean it's gonna say, time to go to
Yeah,
sleep.
no matter what you want to do.
You might not be hungry, but you might be thirsty, but you'll still start grabbing, your stomach start growling, and you know, I need some fuel. It might not necessarily be food all the time, it might be just some water, but you need to put something in your body that you want to eat. Your body talks to you. So if you pay attention to your body, you might have to keep running to the doctors. If you run to the doctor, you got a broken bone, or you need stitches and staples, you know what I mean, something like that, of course. But and even bones can heal itself. You know what I'm saying? The body gonna heal itself. But if you don't just keep running to the doctor, oh, my stomach hurts, oh, I don't know, I got this boy here, or nah, like. You gotta know how to start taking care of yourself. If you get to take care of yourself and you rely on somebody else, they can tell you anything.
Absolutely.
You
Absolutely.
understand? And then you're gonna worry yourself.
Healthcare is a business, man.
They tell you
It is.
Next thing you know, you die because you just worried that you got kids. You ain't even got it. You just killed yourself from stress.
Facts.
Right.
But if you go study yourself, you would know, like, come on, man, you come from something that's so powerful. You know what I mean? Just get in tune with self. He within is greater than he within the world. Everything that you need is within yourself. Like, come on, man. And we gotta wake up and realize this. You know what I mean? Definitely. So that's what I'm at with it. But voting, like I said, I agree with you saying too. We definitely need to get better people in there. So in order for that, you do have to go out and vote. You know what I mean? But it's just like I said, maybe mine is his own selfish reasons, but I'm not telling people not to vote. I'm just talking about as far as me. So we definitely need to make a move. And
Yeah, we need a change.
whatever the move is, we just need to
Yeah, he needs to just come out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Facts.
But we got another on your boy on. What's up with your boy?
Oh, man, Joel Santana.
Okay, Santana home.
Yeah, Santana. Shout out to
Yeah.
Santana.
Facts.
So what happened? What, they let him out early or?
Yeah, he got early release some kind of way. What happened with that?
People came on early. Man, DC got on early. I mean,
Okay,
to this
okay.
COVID, if you're not a violent offender, man, they not really holding you that long. You know what I mean? So when you were drug charged, and they went from like an 85 to like 65% now. But if you don't got violent crime, so you get mad points off, like, you know what I mean? Just for having drug charges is not violent crime, so if he's in the Fed, you automatically get like a point system. It's a point system, so
Okay.
they was giving.
I heard that was a little problem up in New York. They was letting a lot of people out of Rikers, and it was causing ruckus in the city.
But Rikers is just a county though. Rikers is not a
Yeah, but I heard.
penitentiary or a state penitentiary.
Okay.
So that's like a county, like they doing that in Jersey, where it's no like there's no bail no more. So niggas get locked with guns and you going to see magistrate and they let you go
They
home.
letting you
Oh,
ride.
wow.
You come back to court later. With guns, you can't go with blinkies, like, bro. But why you think all them shootings going on? Because they know they just like a slap on the wrist for a gun.
Right,
So
right.
now they gun hoe up there. You feel what I'm saying?
Still?
Yeah, huh?
Still?
Yeah, they still shooting it, man. Listen, there's somebody dying every day in Jersey City, man. New York too, they be found in Brooklyn. Shooting up, they just killed a little baby, shooting the damn cookout. That was like, what, 3 weeks ago, a month ago? Killed the little 3-year-old in Jersey City, killed the 1-year-old in Brooklyn. Yeah, they just come shooting like gun hole for nothing, you feel what I'm saying? Like they beefing, there's a lot of gang shit. You know what I mean, going on up there now. So it's definitely out of whack. You know what I mean? But yeah, shouts to Jules, man.
Yeah.
So he's
shout
home.
out.
He's home?
Yeah.
He was down here somewhere, I heard. Yeah, he was down here. Nah,
He was in, what was it? Petersburg?
Petersburg.
Pittsburgh.
Petersburg.
Okay.
down here. He was down here, you know, because they got they had the Dipset South too. Shouts to what's the boy, don't mess with them. D.I. them. They
Yeah, D.I.
They just Dipset
Is it-
South, you know what I mean?
I thought they was Coke Boy. They
Coke
they
Boys
DI?
South. Hey, Coke Boys
They
South.
got a Dipset
They do got a
South.
Dipset South. My bad. Thank you for correcting me.
Yeah.
They Coke Boys South.
Yeah.
Somebody used to be in, what's that? Midlothian Village. Yeah, fact. That's what's up. Anyway, yeah, they definitely got little connections down here, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
shouts to Jules, man. Welcome home, you know what I mean?
Right,
Definitely the place for nobody, but at times we gotta do do. You heard what I mean? I just want to give a RIP to FBG Duck too. A lot of y'all, I don't know if y'all know who he is, but Chicago artist 27, man. You know they got that demon drill music, man. And
You listen to him, China?
Never heard.
I mean, I'm not familiar with his stuff either.
They called me downtown Chicago, man, and they unloaded, and they hit him up. He had his rack on him, but somehow it jammed up. And he's no longer with us, man. So I just want to take mine off and send it back.
R.I.P. Yeah.
Peace and blessings to the family, you know what I mean? Man, Chicago got to get it together, B. Y'all definitely got to stop wilding, man. Like,
At a time like this, man,
that's
crazy.
It's not the move right now. It's not the move no more, period. Due to like situations we in as a whole, you know what I mean? Like sometimes we gotta wake the fuck up, you heard? Like, yo, just because you got a gun don't make you a fucking gangster, man. You dropping bodies don't make you a gangster, man. A fool can drop a body. Look, anybody can kill somebody, man. Y'all glorifying that shit too much, man. I need to chill with that shit. Word up, B. Like I said, another mother burying her son. Children lost their father. I'm into some senseless nonsense, man.
For what? For no reason.
Enough to be like y'all making music and y'all.
Enough money for everybody.
Yeah, man. Then y'all missing each other dead homies. Something about y'all smoking them like blunts. Like, bro, y'all disrespectful. Wow.
Yeah.
Like, bro, for real, like that. Like, come on, bro. Like, man.
This they come back. They smoking them like blunts.
Yes, they do.
Wow.
Like they kill somebody down, they be like, yeah, fuck y'all, we smoking on now. Like, you know what I mean? Like you rubbing in their face, like,
yeah,
bro, that's war. Like, what you get from that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's like somebody shoot your brother and kill you and then tell you, fuck your brother. That's why I'm smoking this nigga in a blunt.
Yeah.
You know, somebody want to come back and kill you. You feel what I'm saying? And like, you're going to escape death for so many times if you constantly keep living like that and not trying to do nothing different. Like, you can talk it, but you got to walk it. You feel what I'm saying? You're like, man, listen, there's always a way out. I know y'all be on that old blood out, or whatever the case may be. But, bro, all you got to do is say no and just, listen, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, and live your fucking life.
Keep it moving.
That shit stay out the fucking way. Word up, man.
Live by the gun, die by the gun.
The myth. The streets is a myth. That gangster shit is a myth. That the real gangsters is motherfucking smart as the new gangster, man. The intelligent motherfuckers is gangster. A nigga that's taking care of their family, taking care of their kids, providing. You feel what I'm saying? That is gangster. All that other shit.
Traveling, relaxing, and all that, yeah.
Ass, whack ass shit. And y'all niggas is a part of the fucking problem, yo. Word up. We looking for solutions. Niggas who got solutions to these problems. So anytime y'all ain't on that type of time that we on, y'all in the fucking way. Man.
Absolutely.
Word up.
Yeah, that's how it is, man.
Like I said, R.I.P. to FBG Duck, man.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
You know what I mean?
Facts, all day.
And we got one more topic we're going to touch on as far as power, because I'm definitely anticipating waiting for that.
Okay.
What y'all think this season is going to be about?
They bringing the Mary J in. I heard Mary J was going to be on
this
that
joint.
joint.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
It's not power no more?
Not,
Nah.
But they switched the
they
name.
did got a new
It's
name.
Yeah, the son is the star now. What's his
It's
name?
the
Tyreek is the star.
Well,
Yeah.
I knew that, though. I knew that was going to happen. That was the only way they could keep it going. That's why he had to catch them bodies.
Right.
Because now they got to show that this is a newborn ghost. And coming of age, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
if he wouldn't put no work in, nobody want to see him.
Right.
If he's
He
still
got
a
to
kid,
show that he could do
He had
something.
to. He had to get involved.
But how they make us make him the star? Like he the person that everybody hated though.
That's what
How
made
is that a
listen,
star?
The bad guy, first of all, let me tell you something.
that
Al
would be the
Pacino,
best star.
Scarface.
He probably gonna be worse than his dad.
He gotta be worse than his dad.
Ruthless.
In order for him, he gotta have everything his dad had
And more.
And more.
Yeah.
He gotta have that. That's what's gonna make it good. Now he got his dad and his mom because then he got his
And even his
So he
what's
literally
homeboy
did
is.
because Sergeant was coaching him.
He knew about his pops killing
all of them.
Yeah.
But that's not gonna make people say, I don't want to see Tyreek. Nah, let's turn that shit off.
They didn't want to see him. They didn't want to see him. The fact that
They want to see what he gonna do.
But with
What-
this
what he gonna do now?
spinoff, don't Tommy got his own show too with the spinoff? Tyreek got
Yeah,
it.
he got
Tommy
another
got
show.
it.
Tommy got his
Yeah,
own one too.
yeah, with
Tommy
the
got a
spinoff,
show.
yeah.
about like he in California. Or
You know, like how they started
So he ran
back from
away.
when they were small, and then they come. Yeah,
Oh, okay. I
yeah.
didn't
How
know
they
about
all
that.
got together. Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like him in California, but
When he gets to
It is-
California, it's gonna start
yeah.
from
So that's
when they
like-
were small and how they got together. But then when the spinoff start, he's gonna be in California starting his own business.
yeah.
So would it be like a reflection, being no ghost dead?
Yeah.
Remember, he jetted and got away, and he had packed his bag after he killed the dude, so he was heading to California, so he could be reminiscing on ghosts of them as they young.
Yeah.
Then as they start showing us that what we didn't see, and now they're gonna show
Or how it came together,
Yeah,
yeah.
You see him in California living his life, what he's continuously doing. All right.
You think Ghost dead for real?
I don't think he dead. I
Yeah.
don't think he
And
dead.
it's never been confirmed, like
That's what I
officially.
say.
No
I don't think
funeral.
he dead.
They ain't show none of that.
Listen,
Like,
how he Tommy was like doing like senseless shit, like the killing of Proctor and Ghost Joint. That was like stupid. Like, know what I mean? Like, he used to do a lot of dumb stuff. Like, know what I mean? Ghost did more. His killing was just like with more precision. Like, he executed, he studied it, he cleaned, get it over with, and he gone. You feel what I'm saying? He really liked to
Clean.
leave any evidence.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm
yeah.
saying? He moved like a ghost. So it makes sense for someone to try to kill him, and everybody who tried didn't succeed, so who could get close to him? The inside.
The inside.
How they say Satan use anybody, so use your son. You know what I mean? To say, all right, I'm going to kill my father. But he shot him up once. I think he hit him once.
Right in
And,
the
and,
chest.
and he's supposed to fail. Listen, that still don't mean that man dead. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Facts.
they want us to believe.
Like 50.
That he dead.
He wasn't dead.
That's right. He
Yeah.
came back. Remember we thought Canaan was dead?
Yeah.
And Canaan came back. Why Ghost can't?
Come back.
And the way he planned everything, like gave what's the name sister money,
Angela.
Angela's sister the bread. Like he didn't even get Tasha nothing.
Uh-huh.
Like you gotta understand what he like. Come on, he's still pulling the strings. And even with Tyreek, he's like, yeah, he can get the money. Now, only if he go to school, he's like, that nigga stealing, nigga dead, still trying to control my life. No, he's still calling the shots because he ain't dead.
Cause he ain't dead.
yeah.
I mean, come
And,
on,
and
man.
then when Tyreek stand up and he gonna think he fit, think he his pops, he gonna appear.
Yeah, but it's a spin to this too now. That's why another thing I think Ghost shouldn't be dead, because I was thinking that Tyreek was Canaan's son. Because listen, for real, Canaan killed Sean because Sean wasn't like him. So mind you, why did Ghost cross Canaan? Ghost and Tasha cross Canaan. We don't know. But if it's so simple, then when Canaan came home and he ran down on Tasha in the hallway and was like, yeah, you picked the drug dealer to be the boy father. He said, you picked. Come on now.
Yeah, I've been saying
that. So you picked the drug dealer to be the boy father.
I ain't
He didn't
catch
say
that.
you
Yeah.
had a baby by a drug dealer. Yo, what's that episode with Canaan when he came home and he caught Tasha? She said, you better get the fuck out of here. Get away
Yeah,
from me."
where he
had her in the
came up in
hallway.
there like he's supposed to
That's
be in
right.
there.
He like, you picked the drug dealer to be the boy father, Tasha.
He was too comfortable with Tasha.
You
Too
feel what I'm saying?
comfortable.
Like, so to me, I'm telling you, Canaan and Tyreek, that's why he couldn't kill Tyreek in the car when Tyreek crossed him. Why he ain't killed Tyreek in the car? He killed Sean. If Sean supposed to be his son, it was easy for him to kill Sean. Tyreek turned him over and told the cops that he kidnapped him or whatever. Remember when they executed Canaan? Why he had the gun when he killed the cops? He could have busted through the window and killed
shot
Tyreek right there.
But
Why
he
he didn't
didn't.
kill him?
Why he had so much love for him?
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
exactly.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To a
something
man he
behind
hated.
that.
To a man
So,
he
man,
hated.
he hated.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So
Facts,
that could be a spin. And if he was Canaan told Ghost in him everything he know. So we talk about Tyreek being Ghost. Imagine if he got Canaan in him as well. That's just his bloodline.
That's ruthless.
And he learned whatever he learned from Ghost in them. So that's like, that really make him a monster.
Yeah.
But we can't put the seats down.
Yeah,
They might steal our ideas and check.
Yeah,
And they won't give us our check. Nigga, cut the check. We give you our ideas. They try to-
Let's build. This comes from Let's Build
Let's build
podcast.
podcast.
Facts.
You hear me? They try to steal our ideas and cut that check.
Well, I'm looking forward to checking it out. When it start?
September.
man. You know, Virgo, huh? It's an era. You know what I mean? Libra. Virgo's right here, baby. Virgos. I ain't gonna diss the Libras though. You got love for the Libras. Word up.
We tolerate y'all. I'm sorry.
Yes. But yeah, man, with that's a good one. I think it's gonna be a good season, man. Tyreek really played the part that's expected of him. You know what I mean?
And when the season probably over, that's when Ghost gonna appear.
Yes, he
Make
might, or somewhere near
mad,
the end.
yeah.
Right where he think he got everything under control,
Yeah.
and Ghost gonna pop up. Come on, and mind you, Ghost still connected to all the mob heads and all that. He's still connected, man. He still got strings.
So you got Ghost coming back.
I got him. Yeah, I got him in the
And
country.
Cannon.
Kanan gone.
Cannon. He gone?
I think Kanan gone. She died twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, like come on, how many lives a nigga got?
Okay.
Yeah, Kanan's gone.
That if he come back to life, this shit crazy.
Super.
Cause this time he was like he died from what, the bullet wounds, and then he ran into the he drove into the what's name and passed out. He had wounds all in him. So maybe shit, if they got something before that, she could still be alive too. Shit. He ain't never lied because we just seen him crash into the tree and just slump over the west. Imagine if the report of the shooting was already there and police and ambulance was already on the scene. Imagine they revived him. Like, come on, like
Yeah, it could be something we ain't seen.
it definitely could be. That'd be crazy too if Kanan come back to life again.
Facts.
Cause that's an ongoing war between him and Ghost.
Him and Ghost, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So that means like no matter what, Ghost, you got this forever. Like you gonna always have beef. Son trying to
And
kill you.
Tyreek in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Tasha in jail.
Right.
She had took the wait for Ghost supposed to be murdered.
So she took it for Tyreek.
Let us know what y'all think in the comments, man. And,
Definitely. Yeah, she took it for that's the preview I seen. She was in jail, and but he was trying to find a way to get her out of jail. He trying to get her out.
Oh, okay.
Tyreek, like he really tried to get her.
Like he his daddy. Yeah, like he's his daddy.
Yo, that's why I'm like the little preview seemed like it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna see. They got rid of the damn snake Dre. Fucking snake.
Yeah, man.
He was the worst. Yo, I'm like, wow, he had like 9 lives. He just kept getting away. Boy, to that last time in jail, boy. They set his ass on fire. He ain't come back after that.
That was it.
He come back after that, boy.
Nah.
Yeah. But that should be something worth watching, man.
No doubt.
Give us something to get into. I barely watch TV, but I love Power though.
Yeah, I think anything 50 put his hand on, it's gonna be great. Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
It's gonna be great.
50 definitely, come on, man. He definitely came a long way.
He got a joint, some kind of show with T.I. coming out.
What?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Nah, he moving, man. We still got the BMF movie we waiting for.
That.
Big Tony home, Big Me should be coming home soon. We got that's coming next. He got a couple more things coming. If he don't stop working,
50 ain't stopping.
He constantly working. You know what I mean? And if he ready,
He like the TV Ice Cube.
not for real. But you know, that's the longevity, man. He know what he's doing. There's nothing to him. He loves doing it so much. It's not even like work no more. But then he got a team on that. You know what I mean? Like his book, he didn't sit down like me. I wrote my shit out on that. No, he got other people write. He just speaking. He get like that.
He got his own series.
Yeah. That's why I need shit like that. You know what I mean? Like so you can keep creating.
Oh
He
yeah.
got writing teams. So he don't necessarily write it himself. You know what I'm saying? So
No, he probably just tell him how he want it.
he orchestrated.
Orchestrated. Facts.
Yeah, he did that. But yeah, man, we're gonna wrap this one up, man.
Yeah. Alright.
We appreciate the Queen for coming through.
Facts.
You're welcome.
doubt.
Thanks
Give it up,
for
give it
having
up,
me.
y'all.
Thanks for
No
having me.
doubt.
Enjoyed it.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
We
Enjoyed
get
it.
another chance to do this again. You know what I mean? And with that, we're gonna say,
Know what it is. Real recognize real.
Yeah, we leaning and riding, they feeling for roll-ups. We getting them big bags, they wanna dethrone us. We making them big mad, they know they can't hold us. I suggest they get down, we ought to control us. We leaning and riding, they feeling for roll-ups. We getting them big bags, they wanna dethrone us. We making them big mad,